G'day guys, the comic book noob here, and today I have got a review of 7 Secrets by Tom Taylor. So this book doesn't come out until next week, so why do I have a copy now, you ask? And yes, it is a proper copy. Why do I have a copy? I will tell you right after this intro, so stick around guys, and I'll tell you why I've got it, and I'll tell you my thoughts and opinions on this book. Alright guys, and we're back. The comic book noob here with my review on 7 Secrets by Tom Taylor. Also penciled by Nicole De Nicolou. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly, but Danielle De Nicolou is the penciler, and Walter, man, I can't even pronounce that. I'll just throw the creative team up on the screen there now. I should have had an attempt to pronounce his name before I started the video. But yeah, guys, before I go too much further, remember to like the video and subscribe for more reviews, top 10s, all that sort of good stuff on my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. So, guys, why do I have this book? Well, apparently, unbeknownst to me, I don't know if it was all retailers or just some retailers, they were sent out a thank you variant. Now this is as you can tell, it's a virgin variant. There's, the only thing that sort of say it's 7 Secrets is on the back cover. So yeah, when I went into the store this week to pick this up, now my comic guy said, yeah, I've got this as well if you want it. I had heard of it. Tom Taylor is writing it. Apart from that, didn't know too much else. So also me being, my store doesn't carry DC anymore, and I'm looking for more indie titles. 7 Secrets by Boom Studios, as you can see there, to fill that gap where I'd normally pick up or, be willing to spend my money on DC issues, because I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just ordering select few DC issues. So yeah, let me get back to the book. Sorry for detracting there, guys. So that's a really cool book. I'm glad I picked it up. I'm looking forward to see what happens further in the story. Now, there may be some spoilers here, guys, but I'll try not to give anything too major away. Now, in the first couple of panels, these two characters here, these are not the main characters. These are the parents of the main characters. So, what happens is it's being narrated by, which I believe is going to be the main character. So you can sort of see there, something's going on, something's happened. There's some dead bodies and some destroyed tanks. There's some little narration bubbles or boxes there. And from what I can gather, there is like these 7 symbols represent these 7 secrets that this order is in control of keeping secrets. So everyone's got a secret keeper and a secret holder. So they work in pairs, I believe. Now, these two, I can't remember which one is what, but one of them is a secret holder and one of them is a secret holder. I think I'm getting that right. I might have jumbled that up, but if I've stuffed that up, I'll flash something up on the bottom screen. So you see, within the first couple of pages, their base is getting attacked, and these secrets, it's mentioned, do you really know what happened to Atlantis? So from what I can gather, these secrets are like that. Like the 7 wonders of the world sort of things, like how they were built, like, the pyramids, is Atlantis, is it really real? They're saying it is, and it's sank at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. So it seems like they are keeping these secrets like that. The sort of the conspiracy theory secrets, I guess. The pyramids were built by aliens, and, Atlantis was like the city of gold, things like that, things with a bit of like mythology sort of stuff sort of happening. So you see the mother of the main character, which I cannot remember. I think her name is Eve or Eva. It's one of the two. She's managing to get away, and then it starts showing sort of how the main character came about. The main character is a kid that I think this is like 15 years ago. Yeah, 15 years ago, right there. So it just shows that Sigurd, I can't pronounce his name properly, and Eve are the mother and father of this kid named Caspar. So you do not see him in the story at all. He's just narrating the story of how sort of he came to be and the situation they're in now. So this whole big thing happens with them because they're not allowed to have kids. They've got to have this trial with, I think they're called the Order, that keep these secrets and issue these secrets to handlers and secret keepers and things like that. So ultimately they decide that they're given a choice, which apparently is not normally a choice given to any others, but for the sake of the story, this is. So they are given the choice to resume their roles or give up the child when it's born. So they stay committed to their oath of keeping the secret secret. So they have to give the child up, and basically, I mean, it's a Tom Taylor story, so you know what he's kind of known for. And yeah, I won't give too much away, but I mean, maybe by how I'm talking about this now, you can sort of get a little bit of a vibe for what is going to happen. But it all basically leads up, this issue is just sort of setting the groundwork, like for the background character of this Caspar, to how he's come to be and what has happened and what is going to happen in the issues to come. So this was a really good, like, it's taken care of all sort of, all levels of, the background of the story, how he's came to be, sort of what is going on with this secret organization of secret keepers. It's really good. I mean, the art is very cool too. It's a little, I guess, manga-ish, maybe. I don't read any manga, so I don't know, but it looks very like that Japanese cartoon style. But it was a really enjoyable book. Like, I'll show you there. There's Caspar. He's a boy, and this is sort of the panel where they've got to give up the baby. So yeah, they sort of give the baby up and they keep fulfilling their duties of the secret keeper and secret handler. So yeah, really, really good introductory book to this series. So really excited to see what happens. And I'd have to give this book at least a 4 out of 5. I'd suggest, if you're in your comic store next week, you see it, pick it up, give it a shot. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I could compare it to any other book, maybe because I wasn't overhyped on picking this book up either, but Firepower sort of had the same effect on me that this book had. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll pick it up, I'll give it a go. Picked it up, really, really enjoyed it, especially for not knowing anything previous apart from the writer or the creative team that's done the book. So yeah, guys, that is my little review. I hope I didn't give away too much. I hope I didn't give away any main points, which I don't think I did. But yeah, I mean, it is a little bit hard to talk about this style of book without giving anything away. So yeah, I tried to stay clear of the big things, the main things. But yeah, I suggest next week when this book comes out, August 12th or something like that, next It's Wednesday for me. Well, it'll be next Thursday for me, but yeah, I highly suggest you see this book, pick it up. And I think there is a bit of speculation around it as well, so maybe if you do see it, do pick it up. Don't leave it laying around for too long, because maybe if you go back the week later, it might not be there. So yeah, guys, pick up this #1 issue of 7 Secrets, especially if you like Tom Taylor and the rest of the creative team there that I have butchered their names. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. There'll be more videos to come this weekend, so stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next video.